Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to some more Hearthstone. In the last episode, we designed, well, we mostly just filled in a aggressive Warlock that's discard themed over here. I did play one game in between here, which I intentionally conceded, or no, I won. Never mind, I forgot. I was thinking about intentionally conceding. I just wanted to, like, understand a little bit about the deck, and instead of playing it against the AI, I just decided to play against a regular person here. So sorry that's not going to be televised. I did win it, that's right, because I've got the 1 star. And I got to get rid of this Fellhound. I'm not even sure that this should belong in the deck. So I've got my turn 1 and a turn 2. It'd be nice to pick up some discard synergy here. That is not actually something I'm going to want to discard. So one of the things that I didn't... Well, I mean, I've got curve-ish. Except the card with the most curves over here, the Succubus. Ha-ha! Is semi-anti-synergistic here. I might just do a life tap on turn 2, depending on what I draw. But yeah, there was a couple of things, especially with the Darkshire Councilman, that I didn't really understand the value right away, until I realized that the... My god, this is whacked to shit. Obviously, I want this to be discarded. I gotta play up the Succubus, though. I can't be anti-tempo. Nah, that's unfortunate. I might just play out the Silverware Golem in the next turn. Yeah, that is actually really kind of shit. But yeah, what is it called? The Possessed Townsfolk or whatever? The 1/1s that when they die, they summon a 1/1. That does trigger that dude. And the I've got the 0 cost thing that summons a bunch of tentacles. And so that'll do a lot of triggering there. So there's some good synergy that way, which is quite nice. Alright, he hasn't done much. The problem is, at rank 25, there's basically no meta. These guys could be following, a net deck, or it could be a completely random thing. Yeah, the Possessed Villagers combo well with that thing. I could tap and then play the Possessed Villager. Now, this guy does discard too. Oh, there's another discard ability over there. We'll just do this. I will clear that to keep the board under my control, and then attack. It is mostly an aggro deck. I mostly want to go face, but I don't want to lose control over the board. Keeping the number of Silver Hand recruits low is kind of be important. It'll be interesting to see what I draw, because this guy will cause me to discard 2. Now, if one of the cards I discard is Silverware Golem, that's going to be fine. It'd be annoying if the other 2 get discarded. On the other hand, I could consider doing like a Soulfire next time, which is unlikely to get Silverware Golem. But maybe if the other card is cheap, I can go and play the other thing, Soulfire, and get a 50-50 chance of discarding the Silverware Golem. Bloop, 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 bloop. I don't know what I can hit on this thing. It's been too long. I don't know what the all the interactables are on the map. Oh yeah, there's symbols here, but you gotta do some other shit. These guys. Oh, it's sinking. Alright, what are you doing, buddy? What's your name? Cracker. Come on, Cracker. Are you actually here? It's not very exciting. It's not how I want to get a win. Alright, that's interesting. That's fine. And then you ran out of time. I mean, that's not going to change... Oh, now that's very interesting. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I Soulfire to the face. And, well, that'll be my turn, actually. Do I tap? So if I play this, I'll be disappointed if I don't discard the Silverware Golem. Everything else is kind of fine. You know what? Let's do it. I mean, again, the taunt is not really super aggro, and I'm not sure about leaving these guys in the deck. Well, I'll get the Silverware Golem. That's fine. That's okay. And I've got Soulfire for some burst. Next turn, I've got 5, 6, 9, and 12 damage. 16 with the Soulfire. Secret. I don't remember what the Paladin secrets are, and if they've added any others. Are you playing Paladin Cthulhu? Okay. So, I'm trying to think. The thing that blocks, is it like a 1-2? Like, if I attack with my 1, is that shitty? let's tap first. Get some more options. Okay, Doomguard's not helpful right now. Actually, maybe I should have cast the Soulfire to discard the Possessed Villager safely, because I would hate to discard the the Doomguard. I might have made a mistake. Alright, well, let me do this. Okay, no, we're fine. So, just go for face. So I will put this down. And basically, and do nothing. Next turn I can Doomguard for the win, or Soulfire for the win, probably. But yeah, I'm not sure about these guys. Okay, Blessing of Kings. Gotcha, that's fine. Still not a taunt creature. It's still not multiple taunt creatures. Okay, equality, so you should have equality'd first. That was a mistake. Should have equality then buffed your guy, but it doesn't actually matter. Yeah, it definitely is. Yay! I'm not an angry chicken anymore. I am something else. I think I closed. Okay, completed the ready for action here, which gives me 3 more packs. Let's go and open those, and then we'll play some more rounds of this thing. New quest. Back in the game. Deal 100 damage to enemy here. Okay, so they're really, after you haven't played for a while, they really do offer you a lot of extra packs for doing just random generic shit. I don't think any of these are going to be relevant. Although that was another elemental, just by the by. I have plenty of the basic cards. That's not the problem. Alright, let's craft that pirate. What's his name? Patches? I think he's actually going to be great. It feels a little weird, but I think it's going to be excellent. So let's create him. Bam. And what I'm going to do is I am going to replace that Lakari Fellhound. It's too much extra discard. And not sort of aggro enough. I mean, good value through the points, but it's awkward to play. So let's go ahead and play this guy some more. Oh, I'm still Angry Chicken. Okay, I gotta get the next level up. Okay. 2 stars and then you go. Fair enough. Fair enough. Maybe we can get a win streak going on. If you're in 500 games in rank mode with a class, you get a golden hero. Worthy opponent. Always somehow finds a worthy opponent, so they say. That guy's got a name I can't really read. Let's call him Han, maybe? Okay, I get... Alright, I start second. I've got the coin, the extra card. Okay, now I'm really happy to have the Bloodsail Corsair. Play him out turn 1. I don't know what I'm going to use the coin for. Is interesting. I don't have any discard stuff in my hand right now, so... Oh, wait, I do. Alright, let's go with this. Because the Direwolf Alpha would be fantastic if I have both my pirates still. Right? Right. Alright, I don't have discard stuff yet. There's no... Yeah. But maybe next turn. Because next turn I can go Malcazar coin this guy, which is really good. Boom. Oh, neat animation. I love it. And he has charge? Oh, that's great. Let's do that. I'm already so much happier with this deck. I mean, he's probably going to die to a Silver Hand Recruit, but that's okay. But yeah, my next turn is going to be great. Very excited about that. Playing a 2/3 is very challenging. Basic cards, clearly, you know, low ranks, and I feel a little bad. But so what we're going to do here is we're going to play... Although, hang on. Is there any reason I might still want a Direwolf Alpha? No, I mean, I can see it. There's a lot of damage, but it doesn't let me clear that in a sexy way. If this was a 2/1, it'd be different. So we're going to put down the Imp. Then we will coin and play the Darkshire Librarian. I don't think it matters where I put him. That's going to be fine. Discard the Wolf. That's a shame, because I was really hoping to discard that, but at least we get to draw a new card to replace it. And go a little bit for face. We kept the Doomguard, which I think is going to be important. So I think next turn we're just going to play down the Councilman. I mean, we could always play the Silverware Golem at some point. He's fine at just a 3/3. I'm not going to, like, avoid putting him down and make suboptimal plays. But it's great if you can save him for the I get a free version of the card. I got the Doomguard in hand, so he's definitely going to trigger at some point. Death Rattle, add 2 1/2 elementals to your hand. You might be playing an Elemental Paladin deck or something. I don't know. So he killed my dude, so I get to draw another card, which is good. I've got more random discard. I don't think it would be smart to play it now. There's too much like non-ideal stuff that could get discarded. So I think I'm going to put down the Councilman. Could have also tapped and done Void Walker, but I don't think so. And we're just going to hit him in the face. He can't kill my Imp as is, which is good. Now, next turn I could, with my 4 mana, if I draw like another 1, I could drop a 1, and a Succubus. There's a 50-50 chance that I discard the Silverware Golem. Dropping the Doomguard would be annoying. But the thing is, I still have the Imp out here for another card draw anyway, so the Succubus would have some synergy there. Like, it would be amazing if I lose the Golem. It would be kind of lame if I drop the Doomguard, but ultimately... Oh, you're going to go and do that? Okay. That's interesting. The Voidwalker becomes very tempting. And you know what? I think we're going to do that play. We're going to go Voidwalker, Bloodsail Corsair, and hope we get the Silverware Golem. If we don't, it's not the end of the world. Oh, are you kidding me right now? Well, now I need to draw a Doomguard next turn. So he can tank that, that's fine. So I think we just keep hitting him in the face. And we really need to draw a Doomguard next turn. Or anything else that's got a discard mechanic. I mean, should I have not done that? Should I have not played the Succubus? No, I think I should have. Oh. Okay, so we're going to have to deal with a 3/5 Taunter. One of these tar guys. And I really don't have something that can go through there. You know what we need to draw? Soulfire. That would be perfect. Give me Soulfire. Okay, no, that's still fine, because I can just sacrifice a 1/1 on there. I'm wondering if you shouldn't have shielded that. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, actually, because what we can do is pop the shield. It's not the ideal placement for this, but drop this here. It's not ideal because she's going to lose that. You know what? Hold on. Before we go any further, I need the life tap. Probably. I mean, it could play the Golem, but I was still hoping that we draw Soulfire. Okay, that's fine. So then we're going to trade that way. Then we're going to do that. Then we're going to hit him in the face. And then we go. It sucks that I'm going to get to take advantage of the +1 on the right-hand side this time, but it's fine, clear. And I should have used my life tap earlier. I don't know if we would have done anything with the Crazed Alchemist. I don't think so, but if I'd picked up the Soulfire, it might have affected my play. I don't know. Nope, deal 2 damage. And it's another Elemental. Okay, charge and kill that. Keep the board control. I guess that's fine, though, for me. Alright, so I really don't want to discard the Crazed Alchemist because it would be dumb. So I have to play this. Here's a crazy question. How about I play this, swap the Imp's health and an attack, then Succubus, get the card, and then trade? I think it's probably nuts, but what the hell, right? Do this. Guarantee a Silverware Golem, and draw a card from that. And I could tap. Or I could Soulfire this guy. I could also Soulfire him in the face, but I think this is better. Keeps the Imp around. Draws a card, which I can also play. And go. That was like the first time that I've seen this deck like really do some interesting and fun stuff. So this is not a dumb deck. Like, you have to be kind of smart about what's going on here. There's your half flame elementals. And, okay, you did make him huge. And then you're going to get something else. I don't know what you're going to get. I don't know what the Stegodon is going to be. And I'm a little scared. Let's life tap. We got lots of life, and we have no cards. Okay, I have nothing to trigger her right now, which is too bad. I mean, we've got to go and blow this up. So the question is, do we go the 2 Silverware Golems plus the 2/2? Or do we use the Succubus, a Silverware, and this? I mean, we could use the 3/1 as well, because it's so vulnerable. But it's nice to get the card draws. Well, I guess we're going to lose 3 dudes no matter what, so let's go this way. Although we would get the 1/1 back if we did that. I'm going to play the Flame Imp. Okay, so it is a 2/6 with Taunt. But I can do this and then do that. Clear it. Losing the imp. Hit the face. And I think I'm going to keep the Clutch Mother. I mean, it is another presence on the board, but it's such a weak-ass presence. Now, he's still got 4 cards. He's got lots of mana. There's lots of possibility for him to stabilize this. I mean, probably not with the deck that he's almost certainly brought with him. Okay, that's actually really annoying. I gotta say, that is a really good foil to my deck. Okay, so clearly, I mean, unless I go face, but I can't get rid of Taunt. No, we're gonna do this. Empower the Clutch Mother. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna life tap. And hope for another one of those. No. So we're going to do this. At least you can't keep doing that. We're going to drop that. So 4/4 Clutch Mother, or do we wait for even more empowerment? I think we do. The problem is I can't clear this. Do I still just go and attack? Maybe I should put down the 4/4. I really need the thing to show me what's still in here. I'm going to wait another turn. I've got 2 chances to draw a discard effect. So I think we will hold on to the Clutch Mother and hope we can put her down as a 6/6. But I'm worried he's going to drop like a +4/+4 in here, and it'll be kind of awkward to clear. I mean, it's already awkward to clear. That might be infinitely annoying in a variety of ways. Light Justice is terrible, though. Although, it will do something on my 1/1s. I will give you that. Okay, tap, because that would be too many minions as is. Flame it, then Forbidden Ritual for, well, not 6. It would actually just give me 4 dudes. I could still put down the Clutch Mother. No, I don't think so. I think I am going to go and... Oh, you know what? I can get a lot more dudes, though. I mean, I'm going to play the Flame It. I guess I'll run you into here. Oh. Okay, that has no impact on me whatsoever. Clear some of these guys, and then do that. It's nice to, like, combo with the Councilman, and we did lose 1 possible tentacle, but it ain't bad. What are you going to do, equality me? I don't think so. And your stuff's pretty tradable as is. I just have slightly more health. Since his hand is empty, I effectively have more stuff. I have a hand in card in hand, and the ability to draw a little bit more, because my health is not dire yet. The Doomguard's just about perfect, though, isn't it? So, clearly we're going to play the Doomguard. Discarding the Clutch Mother, and then getting her back as a 6/6. Which I will probably cast right away, although I might tap first. Let us tap. Okay, we did not get another discard effect. We're going to trade you. We're definitely going to drop these 2 down. And do I trade for the rest and then just Doomguard to the face? I think the answer is yes, because I'm not super high up. I mean, and I don't have lethal as is. Next turn, there's a really good chance I just have lethal. I don't think I've got to save anyone. Okay, he did not pick up a card that can save him. Whew! Yeah, you got to think about this one. I'm not an angry chicken, I'm a leper gnome! Alright. Oh, he denied me my quest progress here. That's very rude. I got to deal 100 actual damage, and conceding denies some of that. If I could budget more Hearthstone money, I would definitely go and get a bunch of the Jade cards and make the Jade Druid, because that is so my style. Get an extra card. I mean, the Imp is good. Do I want to keep the Imp in hand? Maybe. Maybe what we want to do is do something like this. That probably my first, my turn 1 play. And then the Imp's around for if I get my discard cards. I mean, the Doomguard's there, but he's a little too late. I think something like that's kind of reasonable. Okay. I could turn 2 coin out the Councilman. Okay, Tracking. Tracking's an excellent card. Really good. Yeah, I think turn 2 is going to be the Councilman. With the coin. Or we could coin out the Doomguard on turn 4. I like that a lot better. Yeah, that is much better. So we're going to put down the Blood Cell Corsair. Get our dude. It's especially changed when we pick this guy up. The problem is he's going to be able to kill off my Imp if I play the Imp. Well, that's not true, actually, because what I should do here is I should just do this. Protect the Imp. He's got to survive for a fair bit, because next turn is not the Doomguard turn. It's not the end of the world if the Imp dies, but if the Imp is still alive when I Doomguard, it's going to be amazing. Because I think this will still count as a discard, so the card draw. He's looking at the Imp a lot, and he's starting to think. It's like, maybe I got to get rid of that. Don't disagree, buddy. Yeah, this deck does run 2 epics, or 2 legendaries, but other than that, it's a really cheap-ass deck. Like, it's got a surprising number of basic cards in here. So yeah, so I'm just going to play the Councilman. He did kill the Imp. Fair enough. With his charge creature. Next turn, there's a chance, depending on what I draw next turn, I may not go coin Doomguard. Because, of course, I'll have 3 cards in hand, and there's a possibility I won't discard the Silver Golem. And if something else I pick up is a high-value card, it's going to be not as great. Well, it's an interesting time to do that. I mean, it still gave you 3 dudes, I agree, but you're not going to be able to do a whole lot with 3 dudes, unless, you know, you keep one around for kill command, but I'm going to be clearing these beasts off. You're going to double tap that, or are you going to go for my face? Okay. Sure, fine. No problem. Does that change things at all? It might, and I say that because if I do this, I can get a couple of points on the Darkshire Councilman. Get him to a 3/5. Though, if I'm worried about these guys triggering kill commands, I may want to clear them, in which case it doesn't matter how much strength this guy's got. I like life tapping early too, but there's a good chance that doesn't work out. The question is, do I go Voidwalker? You know, fuck it. Let's coin out the Doomguard. It's fine. Means less charges on this, but that's okay. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Wow, unbelievable. I mean, yeah, 1/3 of the time you won't get the Silverware Golem. But, and you know, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have taken a safer mode. Still, I think that it is more sensible to get out the Doomguard as early as possible. He's such a dominating figure. It's worth it. It would be better if you could guarantee the Silverware Golem gets cast, because then, like, holy crap, the board presence just becomes sick. You gonna go for face? Yeah, it's probably fair. I mean, I could just cast these 2 as is, but I think there's a good opportunity to tap. I could tap and play the Silverware Golem. Or the Councilman is probably better. Now, I'm going to have to trade here. Can't leave a beast around. You know, +1 buff on that Councilman, be damned. I can't leave the beast. Now, Doomguard next turn would be perfect, because I go Voidwalker, Doomguard, Silverware Golem for free. But I've already got one in. The nice thing for laddering with an aggro deck is your games tend to be a lot shorter, and it's a lot easier to climb the ladder if your deck is just a faster deck. Alright, I clearly have to kill that with the Doomguard. That is perfect. Voidwalker. Doomguard. Discarding the Silverware Golem and resummoning it. Use 1 Doomguard to kill that. And probably get a concede. I can't think that the Hunter's got any possible card that can save this board. At all. I don't think one exists. Well, it's definitely not that. Oh, kill command? I mean, I still have lethal, but I guess you want to play out your turn. That's fair. That's fair. I see that usually followed by a concede, so... Well played. No BM here. Just kill him as quickly as possible. Done, done. Whew. Alright, I mean, winning at low ranks doesn't mean anything. At all. Because you could use... If you have any experience in Hearthstone, you can usually get through the first couple of ranks with almost any deck. I'm going to keep going for now. I'll cut this. I'll put another video where I'm at least going to try to complete the quest for like 100 damage. And then, I don't know, I might call it a day because I've been doing a lot of recording today. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. See you next time.